Your continued support of the CoinSeries channel is much appreciated. Select your opinion. XRP's consensus algorithm, known as the XRP ledger, significantly contributes to its speed and scalability compared to other blockchain networks. 1. Fast transaction confirmation. 2. Energy efficiency. 3. Low transaction costs. 4. Scalability. 5. Reliability. Please select your opinion in the community option. So, in my opinion, there is a sweet spot for portfolio management. A lot of my recent articles have focused on building an exit strategy and taking gains. A large number of commenters on the videos, however, wonder why somebody would ever sell their belongings if they knew their true worth. The viewpoint is smart, warranted, and, to a considerable degree, shared by me. I have already said this, but I will never sell XRP. Not a single XRP has been touched, even though I am cashing out during this bull run. The worth of XRP is something I completely believe in, hence I am not selling any tokens. Profiting from your investments, while you go along and keeping a diverse portfolio, are thus crucial. Making money may be our first priority, you know. On the other hand, we haven't thought about the baggage issue in this context. Furthermore, the digital currency that will not be for sale. On top of that, the previous marketplaces required you to hold on to your cash at all times, even though it wouldn't be useful. You are already aware that it would do nothing and lose value due to inflation. Plus, holding assets in a cash-only bank account can cause their purchasing power to decline over time. This situation would have also qualified under it. The only catch is that it's not. It's reasonable to assume that we haven't disregarded a particular point that I've raised multiple times. But because we have been focused on making money, let's switch gears and look at the other side. The importance of having a nest egg to live life to the fullest was driven home to me when I overheard a genuinely inspiring statement made over a video call by someone, perhaps even a mentor of mine. In order to keep one's quality of life, she added, one must take profits and avoid waiting too much. As if you were avoiding a more permanent sacrifice by making a more immediate one. On the other hand, picture a world where nothing urgently has to be sacrificed. Taking a profit is an inevitable aspect of any business. Profit maximization with some asset retention for future use is, thus, the optimal strategy for managing a portfolio, in my view. Nonetheless, this is a unique instance. The introduction of blockchain technology and cryptocurrencies has created many new opportunities, but it has also introduced the risk of wild price fluctuations, which can be good or bad for people who aren't ready for them. Nevertheless, we are now being presented with this alternative option. Furthermore, we can choose to put the assets that we are not selling to use. Redistributing assets in a portfolio is what you're effectively doing when you think about selling your cryptocurrency holdings and investing the money in a stable coin or something else. Those assets would usually be those that bring an interest or passive income. You could use them to purchase property or invest in other things that would pay off in the long run. For instance, you would have to withdraw from the market if you wished to accomplish those things under the previous approach. But now we have a chance to enjoy ourselves in the short term while also purchasing assets that provide positive cash flow. On the other hand, we are thinking about how to put our dormant portfolio to use by creating an AM, like XRP on the XRPL, which would increase market liquidity and provide you with a return. The options are practically limitless when it comes to the myriad of different ways we may go about this. Furthermore, these matters are still in the future planning stages, therefore they are difficult to discuss at this time. But we are still a long way from the truth. Consequently, I have a lot of faith in the future and everything that it can bring. It becomes crystal evident when you think about tokenization and the benefits you may get from owning tokenized physical assets. If you're thinking about getting into real estate, you might not even need to buy a house anymore. If you delegate liquidity, you may be able to keep your cryptocurrency reserves for future investments and perhaps even avoid spending them entirely. If you believe Austin, Texas will keep growing and prospering like it has in the past, then you should deposit your money there. Since I also receive a yield in St. Austin from my MMM, I may be able to put it to good use by using it to finance my continuing attempts there. For example, You can anticipate a return on investment if you're thinking about investing in an AMM. With the funds from the AMM, you can buy more yielding assets. This unique asset class in crypto and blockchain gives us the opportunity to quadruple our gains through this breakthrough technology, which means it can only happen in a never-ending cycle. That includes assets that aren't up for sale. I am astounded. Opportunity of a lifetime. Also, it seems totally unaware to me. I get that people are entitled to their views, but this seems narrow to me. Refusing to take any money is, as I've said before, utterly myopic. Neglecting one's standard of living to attain a higher one is illogical. You should be happy with a middle ground. It's naive, in my opinion, to cash out your entire portfolio when things are going well. We go over this topic in length. This is just a tiny digression. The live training on escape strategies was yesterday. And it was just fantastic. If you were able to attend, please leave a comment below to share your experience. I can't think of anything else that has been more thrilling than this. I believe that everyone recognized the benefit, and as a result, they are all proceeding with the plan's construction. What I mean is coming up with plans to keep some and sell others, as well as figuring out where to sell them. Whatever it is, I love it. You can watch it all later, on demand, so there's no need to miss a moment of the live show. It was fun for me. The link, though, is in the description. Still, you need a plan to go along with your diversified portfolio. Having clear parameters and figures that are in accordance with your values and sentiments can alleviate a lot of pressure. You never know, you might even find out how close you are to actually living the life you see for yourself. On top of that, I could argue that the assets I retain have additional potential uses. In short, it's a brilliant strategy. Developing a plan to get out of a situation and figuring out how to maximize the assets you have are, in my view, complementary pursuits. So, I think it's best if I just ignore this one. The time you've taken to watch this video is highly valued. The video has come to a close. If you could subscribe and give my channel a like, I would be incredibly grateful. Farewell, catch you later.